Alex, how's it going? Any progress with the
Phenometer.
phonometer? Right. You get it working?
No. You need something?
How'd they take it? How'd they take him out the game just like that?
Care to join me?
No.
Just like that.
Okay. Then how about I help you with the phonometer? I'm no tech wizard, but
Dad, no, it's not ready.
I know, Alex. I know.
How?
I'm a doctor. And your father. How far along?
I don't...
Damn.
2 months, maybe?
Who else knows?
I told Martin before he...
Alex, you will get through this. We will all get you through this. Me, Laura.
No, Laura can't find out.
Why?
You really want to tell her I'm pregnant with her grandchild?
Laura's always at her best when she has a goal. Since Martin's death, Mark's been running things, which is bad for everyone. This could give her something to focus on. Besides her grief.
She will never forgive me. Never.
Well, she's gonna find out. Whether or not we tell her.
Not if we leave.
Leave.
There's a campsite turned into a National Guard outpost. They've got supplies.
Oh, we are not going anywhere. This pregnancy will be complicated. I can take care of you here.
At a half-burned-down hospital out of supplies.
Have you actually spoken to anyone at this camp?
No, but
So we don't even know if the National Guard is still there.
I'll find proof.
No. You need to rest.
Dad, please.
Look, I'll find proof. Tomorrow I'll look for a radio and see if I can reach someone.
And if the National Guard is at the camp?
One step at a time. All right? You shouldn't have a dead flashlight. I'll get you a battery.
No, I'll get it. Are there any nausea pills?
Medics. I'm not sure. Someone broke into the medicine cabinet. Now Mark won't let anyone near it.
Okay. I'll collect what I can.
Unfortunate.
So we're ready to leave once you contact the camp.
Just be careful.
Well, that was a terrible first encounter. I hated that. Not gonna lie, that was definitely awful. I don't know what to say, but I'm here. Dad. Alex, happy 1 month anniversary. I know it's super cheesy to celebrate being together for a month, but in this world, I'd say 1 month is quite the accomplishment. I love you, Martin. I owe you one waterfall retreat where you'll be able to sing as much as you want. Sad. A second. Just a second. That's all it took. Dragged them away. Haunting look. Can't turn back time. What's done is done. And I'm the one who held the gun. Moments come, moments pass. Oh, so fragile. Not built to last. When I'm dreaming, I hear his cries. Gone so fast. Wow, no goodbyes. I play it back inside my head. What's said is said. What's dead is dead. Moments come, moments pass. We're so fragile. Not built to last. That's a crazy, crazy piece. I had a chat with Dad. Obviously, Dad knew. He's the first person I've told ever since Martin died, since that day. I also told him about the National Guard outpost at the campsite. He wants to help me. Knowing he's on my side is the only thing keeping me going. I gotta get ready to leave this death trap. Song ideas. Oh wow. Hella above. How actually comes from above, not down below. I don't think that's how that works, but okay. Fell from the sky the day laughter died. Hook. Best friend. How dogs couldn't have hood how dogs couldn't have survived the invasion because they wanted to protect their owners. Man's best friend to the very end. Too sad? Yes. Absolutely. Chance to scream. How the one thing you want to do is the thing you absolutely can't. Can only scream when I dream. Wow. Last song. Song about being the last song any human ever wrote. Narrator who knows that singing it will be her death, so no one will ever get to hear the whole thing. Wow. But still wants to sing it anyway. And now I see this song is just for me. Yeah, this song is just for me. The fuck am I doing? I'll never get to write music for any of these stupid songs anyway. She's creative. She's definitely got a good little rhyme scheme on her. All right, let's get out of here. You hear how loud that is? If you push the door too fast, it creaks. Anyway.
I'm on 12 Vicodins smoking on Scooby-Doo dick.
Wow. A written debate between me and Martin. I wrote in blue ink, Martin in red. I didn't know it was the last time we'd be in my room together. So red is Martin, she is blue. So R is Martin, B is Laura. All right, lock in. So, you doing this? I thought Laura forbade you. She also forbade me from dating you. That wasn't a matter of life or death. Oh, I beg to differ. I don't know. The only place in miles we haven't looked for food is the ranch. Yeah, and we haven't looked because raiders were spotted there weeks ago. Still, what's the point in sitting here scared when we could actually do some good? Okay. Little did she know that she'd lose him there. Mom, I love you. Duh. Nothing's gonna change that. But you can't. But you need to. But I'm asking you to do something for me. Stop being so. Go easy on Alex. Ever since the invasion, you've made her feel like shit, treated her like crap, made her feel even worse about what happened. You think she isn't beating herself up every day? You think she isn't carrying that guilt? Yes, she is. This morning, she said she wished it had been her instead. You have no idea how fucked up that is. And you're acting like you wish the same thing. And that's fucked up. Not okay. If she hadn't taken that shot, done what she did, what do you think would have happened to me? She saved me. And Dad made his choice. Oh, and Dad made his choice. Would want her to did what he thought was what? She's a singer. I figured she was some type of musician. She kept talking about songs and writing songs, and she's writing in poetry and spoken word. So I figured she was some type of a musician. And oh my God, Revenge of the Bloodsucker. Yeah, that's what he said when he first jump scared her. Oh, that's cool. Martin, I know you want to help. It's one of the many, many things I love about you, but you need to let me handle this. It's my responsibility to care for everyone in the hospital, especially you. Just sit tight and I'll figure this out. Love, Mom. P.S. I wish you'd spend more time in your own room, alone. You're safer that way. Hmm. can. Effective immediately. Any communication with Laura goes through me. This is not up for discussion, Mark.
Damn it, Mark, I didn't steal any pills.
Well, someone did.
Yeah, probably the Watsons. Or anyone else that was smart enough to get the hell out of here.
No one is leaving until I find out who did this. I'm searching every room, including yours.
You've gone off the deep end. Without Laura pulling on your leash.
Watch it.
Check what you want. I didn't take anything.
Important. Daily rations have been cut in half. This is essential and not up for discussion. Mark. I guess Mark is the leader here. Amy, baby, I know you're hungry, but you can't make noise. Have the rest of mine, okay? Mommy and Daddy will get you more soon. I promise. Can't imagine. Storage. Let's go over here before we start going downstairs. I'm able to talk. There's no marker on the... Somebody down here. Important. If you see debris on the ground, broken glass, etc., it must be cleaned up immediately. Stepping on noisy surfaces will alert the creature to your location. This cannot happen. Mark. Stepping on a noisy surface will alert the creatures to your location. Can I get a flashlight, dude? Anything? That's locked. That's why you guys keep seeing me step on the floor. Or not step on the floor. That's why you guys keep seeing me look down and walk on the, like, looking down when I walk. Glass, kicking cans, and not being aware of what you're stepping on is dangerous. So you're gonna see me looking down a lot. Important. Laura is taking a much-deserved rest. During this time, I will be in charge. This is best for the hospital. This is best for our community. This is how we survive and thrive. Mark. So Mark and Laura are the two that are in clearly in control here. Of course. Not too crazy about the narrow hallway. Important. Someone broke into the medicine cabinet and stole from us. If you know anything about this, you must tell us immediately. Failure to do so means failure to put your community first. Mark. Not going in there yet. I'll look around a little bit more. Okay. Let's put on the hall. Announcement. There's a lot of stuff to read in this game. That's cool. I know there have been concerns about my decision to decommission all radios, phones, and any other devices that would allow us to communicate with the outside world. Please allow me to explain. Only been a month. It's only been a month since the invasion. It has become abundantly clear that encouraging people to come together in large groups is almost certainly a death wish. Look at what happened here when the invasion began. Hundreds of people filling these halls, screaming and begging for help, and all it did was lead those creatures straight to us. How many of our friends and families were wiped out by those things, or taken by the fire that engulfed the West Wing? All because there were too many of us. You put me in charge of our community for a reason. Trust my judgment. I will not let you down. Laura Edwards. Oh, wow. So the lady who's in charge, her son Martin, was involved with our character Alex. And obviously, you know, they were a couple. And now she's carrying his son. And now he's like, your mom's going to hate me. She's the leader of our community. She already hates me. Now she's going to blame me because, you know, I got her son killed. That's tough. I feel that, brother. I do feel that. Yeah, you too. I didn't even see you there. You lit them all up? I think so. I don't see any more. There it is. All we could do is pray, man. All we could do is pray, because yeah, those monsters are definitely eating. Or they're hungry if they're not eating, and that's even worse. Can I get like a flashlight or something? The battery. Okay.
This area's off limits.
Creepy as fuck.
Sorry. I just heard someone got into the pills and I was worried. But I'll go. Okay?
Good to see you're finally up. Laura will be glad to hear it.
Creepy man with big beard.
Creep?
Yeah, he is mad creepy. Whispering. You can find different types of items around the world. You can store or equip them whenever you want. Use Q for tools and E for consumption. You can also, okay, you can find different types of items around the world. You can store or equip them whenever you want. Use Q for tools and E for consumables. You can also see key items useful for your progress in the top right of your screen. Go back to the room. That drawing though, perfect, Psycho, right? I must leave this place. Mark caught me taking stuff from the storage room, then left with a strange smile. That Psycho gives me the creeps. He's out of control, especially now that Laura stopped running things. One more reason to leave. Speaking of, I could finish the phonometer. It could save our skins out there. Okay. Yeah, no, that was mad creepy. Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't want our, because it's on a battery. Looks like you click it to turn it on. Charge, hold, toggle light, charge. Yeah, nah, I'm good. I don't want to charge it unless we have to. Why is it saying charge? It looks pretty charged to me. And put this thing away. And then ease consumables. We don't need to take the pills, but we have them. That was mad creepy that he followed us in there like that. Mad creepy, and then walked out. Shit. Look at how quickly the battery dies on that thing. That's not good, bro. That's not good at all. You equip your flashlight by opening Q. You can turn it on or off. Recharge it with R. You can recall callouts by pressing Alt. You can choose when to show or hide them completely in the settings. Creepy ass dude, bro. Store. Another battery. Nice. Makes me feel like I'm playing Outlast all over again. Like, thanks for the collection of batteries. I'll be sure to only use the flashlight if I have to. Is somebody standing there? It is. Info point. Flashing lights are usually POIs. Need key. Entrance. Look at how we're already have battery. I barely took the thing out to learn how to use it. What kind of dollar store batteries are these, bro? What the fuck? I'd rather just walk around in the dark. I don't want to walk around in the dark. Play safe is to play quietly. What the fuck is happening in there? It's being choppy again. Maybe I should have bought this on PlayStation. Important. If you see debris on the ground, broken glass, etc., it must be cleaned up immediately. Stepping on noisy surfaces will alert the creatures to your location. This cannot happen. Thank you for more of the reminders. Oh, it's not more reminders. It's just we already read that one. We're headed back to our room now. Now that guy Mark was creepy. What in the fuck? Yeah, this door wasn't open before. The first page in a formidable stack. Never forget how Julia would twist her hair between her thumb and forefinger when she was thinking. The way she'd roll her shoulders whenever she'd yawn. Her pronunciation of espresso. Her nostrils flaring whenever I say I'd be ready in 5 minutes. Her fingernails grazing grazing my palm. Her fingernail grazing my palm as she held my hand. Aw. Her smile while calling me a nerd. How hard she gripped my hand while watching Alex graduate high school. When she said, "I'm never doing that again," after giving birth to Alex. The first time she held Alex. Her favorite word was dawdle. The weight of her head resting on my shoulder. Her tirade about the taming of the shrew. The way even a bad production of Romeo and Juliet would make her cry. When she'd storm upstairs to take a bath whenever she was angry. Her noble attempt to make Alex a music-themed cake for her 10th birthday. All the stupid notes looked like question marks. Her shiver when I kiss her neck. Hey, yo, hey. He misses his lady, I'm sure. It's gotta be her dad's room. Anything in there? Nothing. Pretty. National Guard safety protection. I can rest, food, medical supplies, other kids, friends for Joshi. That's the hopes and dreams they've got for making it to the National Guard. If that's even still a place. It's probably overrun for sure. Please don't be in my room, you creepy fuckhead. I'm checking the bathroom before I do anything. Did he take the stuff? I would have checked my room, bro. I would have checked the whole room. That weirdo could have been in the bathroom for all I know. All right, we made some strange little DIY doohickey. The fuck is that? I hope it doesn't run on batteries. I need something with unlimited power. Like this fucking P stick, bro. It's digital. This shit hasn't even flickered. Use that as a flashlight. Can't believe the light's still on that thing.
How long?
Oh shit.
What are you? How long have you known?
Too late. Your PP stick has now been compromised.
I will not let you hurt another member of my family.
You about to lock her ass in the room. Now you can't get out. Damn, now you trapped. You'll be trapped there till you have that baby. I will not let you hurt another member of my family. Now you can't come out your room. You in timeout.
Enough. I won't be your prisoner.
I won't be your prisoner. Christ, they locked me in here. I need to find a way out now. Well, now these are on, so that's good. Laura has crossed the line. Laura never forgave me for what I did to her family, and now she knows I'm expecting her grandchild. But locking me inside my room? I'm sorry, Martin. I know she's your mother, but I won't spend my life in prison because she can't trust me. And it's a picture of a bird flying out of a cage. And it says, sorry, Martin, on the bottom. She's really creative, very artistic for sure. Well, Martin wrote this that night at the ranch. Hey, I couldn't sleep. He wrote this that night at the ranch. Hey, I couldn't sleep last night, so instead I put together a list of potential baby names. These are totally just ideas, so feel free to circle any you like and cross out any you hate. What do you think our child will be like? I like to imagine they'll have your eyes and my chin, your smile and my hair, your creativity and my sense of humor. Oh, it's cute. Though as long as they don't inherit my dad's laugh, I'll be happy. Oh, who am I kidding? I'll be happy no matter what. They could be exactly like you or nothing like either of us, and it wouldn't matter. That kid's gonna get sick and tired of hearing of how much we love them. Oh, wait, surname. What do we want to do for their surname? I'm down to combine our last names like Taylor Edwards or Edwards Taylor, or do you want to do something really wild and squish it down into Taywords? Forget it. I forget I suggested that. Okay, so names I like. Included girl names, boy names, gender neutral names, because hey, a good name's a good name. And at some point they might want to change their name anyway, which is cool too. Evelyn, of course, they go with Evelyn straight off the gate. Resident Evil 7, if you know, you know. My grandmother's name was Evelyn. I never got to meet her. She died when my mom was pregnant with me. But I've heard a lot about her, and it'd mean a lot to my mom. Julia, for obvious reasons. Your mom was one of the warmest people I've ever met. We'll be in good shape if our kid is half that kind. Is half as kind. Devon or Devon. Name of a kid who shared his juice box with me once. Legend. Alan. An homage to my favorite writer that isn't as dorky as Edgar or, God forbid, Poe. Haha. Madison. Love the name Madison. It made me think of the spooky game Madison. W game. Won't be playing that again. Selfishly, every time our kid gets angry, I want the chance to say the quality dad joke. Man, they really put the mad in Madison. Maeve. I always like the name Maeve. I feel like it destined someone to have a faux hawk and spray paint stains on their fingertips. Anyway, that's what I got for now. Let me know which ones you like, which ones you hate, and feel free to add all your suggestions below. By the time our kid actually gets here, we'll have probably considered every name under the sun, which I'm more than okay with. Martin. It's so sad that like the next morning he got snatched up, man. Fucking sad as shit.
You were right. It's not safe here. I knew Laura was upset, but I never thought she'd lock you up.
Yeah, lock your ass up.
Getting you out of here.
Okay.
I hope her dad's on her side still, because he just stopped her from breaking out. And I hope that thing does run on batteries too, because if so, it's fucking cooked. All I know is I have that. Oh, Dad, get the hell out of here. Well, guess we're not in need of that anymore. Okay.
Through here. Should let you out near the end of this floor.
What about you?
Don't worry about me. I'll meet you at the camp. Just follow the train tracks. Now go.
But
Alex, please. We don't have time.
No, no, no. Okay, we're still in the clear for comms. Fog. Shh. All right, this is where everything changes, chat. Probably through the rest of the game, unless we're safe. Noise detection. For a more immersive experience, the game includes a noise detection mode, which will track every sound your microphone can capture as if it's made by Alex. When the microphone detects a noise produced in the game, it will come up with a full white icon. In some sections, like right now, you see in the bottom right hand corner, in some sections, the microphone detection will be deactivated and it will show with a barred microphone icon. You can enable noise detection mode and calibrate your microphone in the gameplay menu. Inhaler and pills are used to lower the stress level, avoiding asthma attack. Pills are consumed the moment you collect them, and they manage to lower a small portion of stress. The inhaler can be kept as a consumable, and when used, it completely removes stress and gives temporary immunity. Okay. Pills lower the stress level, and they're taken as when you pick them up. Inhaler makes immunity and completely gets rid of it. The phonometer shows that was so fast, y'all. What the fuck? The phonometer shows the noise Alex is making in relation to the environment sounds around her. Okay, so this shows the noise that we're making in relation to the environment sounds around her. Be quieter than the environment. But remember, tape, wires, and widths make an experiment, not a professional tool. Okay. Good morning, Stacy. No way. It's picking me up. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Try to reduce your sound as much as possible by avoiding noisy surfaces or walking slow on them, and hitting objects such as metal barrels and cans. Try to keep everything you do under environmental sound levels. Yeah, so we don't want to step on glass or crunchy, as you see there's grass, that's quiet. But if you step on like glass or anything like that's hard, yeah. So I can't really talk. You see, when I speak, it's going green. I can't talk. I can't talk. Laura, what did Ken say? Because everything's fine. A couple people have left the hospital, but that's good. It means those who remain are actually committed to our community. Just keep resting. I got this. Mark. Mom, I already checked every inch of the hospital for food, even the wings scorched during the fire. If I'm not going to hate myself, I need to help. And if I'm going to help, I need to search outside the hospital. I hope you understand, Martin. Fuck that. See, there it is right there. So that's what I was talking about. Awareness. If you make too much sound, you will trigger the creature that will search for you. You can understand when this happens by hearing its sound cues. If so, get out of there and avoid any noise until you feel the danger has gone away. So avoid kicking shit. And it's got a whole meter before it relaxes. Laura, we finished into this is what I get for being old Dora the Explorer head ass, bro. Like it's like I feel like we're about to go down the staircase, so let me turn around and go back the other way because I don't like missing stuff. Mind you, there's a whole monster just walking in the halls of the hospital. Oh my gosh. We finished insulating the private rooms and offices. This will allow people to have whispered conversations without risk of being heard by the creatures. However, there is no way we can do this in a large area, in large common areas. We just don't have enough insulation or sand. This puts everyone at considerable constant risk. Even the smallest noise made in one of the common areas could bring those creatures down on all of us. Smallest noises made in one of the common areas could bring those creatures down on all of us. I wish I had a solution, but I don't. Ken. There's a key over here on the floor. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, dude. That is nuts. What are you supposed to do there? That's crazy. Like, what was I supposed to do? The shit was in my way. The shit was coming. Damn. Damn. Was it because I was walking on the sand or like, what was it? I'm just glad I didn't look at it in the face. Thought I was safe because of the sand. I thought I was safe because of the sand. I'm gonna try something. Bro, this is freaking crazy. Oh man, there's rocks and shit all under my feet, bro. I was like, how, dog? From now on, all approvals go through. We don't have enough supplies to just be handing out medicine to anyone who just anyone who asks. We got to be smart about it. Who's been volunteering to go on hunts? Who's been picking up extra cleaning shifts? These are the people we need to prioritize. This is how we survive and thrive. Mark. Poor Beth. If the worst happens to me, give this to my daughter. Battery. We might as well charge it up. And Kathleen and I are leaving. You know why? I'm genuinely sorry. But with that buffoon in charge, soon there will be no hospital to salvage. All our love to you and Alex Topher Watson. So, if you guys are just now tuning in, we are currently playing A Quiet Place. Yeah, like the movie. And there is definitely a creature. If not, I've only seen one. I don't know if there's more, but you know they're hungry. And yeah, we have to be quiet. So, yeah. It picks up my audio. Look at when I talk. It's green. It's green. Look, I'm barely saying hi to you guys. Like, what the fuck? Broken glass is a no-go. This is gonna be so. This is gonna be so loud. Look at the meter. He's definitely dead. What's up, Doc? Yo, Art, does it make sense to why I was so quiet? I'm like petrified. Hell no. Hell nah. As you guys see, I'm able to talk during like these little hints. There is a barred microphone at the bottom right hand side of the screen that allows me to communicate with you guys and allows me to get this shit off my chest. Hell, hell nah, chat. Ain't no way. Says face the creature. Sometimes there might be situations where you need to pass through the creature to get to your next objective. Keep your distance. Don't make a sound and find a way out. I don't know how you avoid something that could be walking right at you, but I'm gonna veer to the left and try to loop this fucking thing or die. So yeah, there's that. Let's try not dying. Yeah. Hey guys, it's me again. Just checking on you to make sure that you're okay. Have you been drinking water and staying hydrated? Have you eaten or stretched your body parts while you've been hanging out with us all this time? If you have, then great. If not, sad face. Make sure you guys go do that. Be kind to yourselves, most importantly. I love you all so much. Thank you for making it this far in the video. Again, if you guys made it this far, round of applause. Round of applause for you guys making it this far through the video. Hey, let me know what you guys think of the game so far. Make sure you put a comment down below. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and while you're waiting for that next part, check out some of the cool YouTube shorts and other videos we have on our channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. You guys are important, you guys are special, and you mean everything to me. I'll see you guys later.